Welcome home, Bitcoin truth seekers. It is January 2nd, 5:36 a.m. here in the Arizona desert. You might have noticed Bitcoin is pumping. Oh my gosh. We have broken 30K. We are 30,400 right now, and it does not look like it wants to stop. It is a glorious thing. Here on the 5-minute chart, all indicators have turned up and are looking wonderful. Let's see, what kind of a pump was this here? What kind of move do we just get from this recent slight little dump here? Just looking at the body, looking at the top of the wick here. Well, it's only about 2.5 or 3% of a pump. That's not too impressive in the crypto market, really. But still, when you're looking at the kind of numbers we're playing with here on Bitcoin, that is 30,400. We've broken now. It's 30,437 for 30,450. It is wonderful. This is an insane, crazy pump. I had to look at it for a minute and just I didn't know what to make of it. Well, anyway, as you can see, Bitcoin is in full Lambo mode. Let's look at the charts here. Bitcoin, this is the crypto market versus USD. And first of all, I wanted to mention, not financial advice. I'm not a financial consultant or a life coach. And I wanted to ask everybody, hey, if you're watching this, because people do, like it, hit subscribe, share it with anybody, and make a comment. It really, really helps. Even if you just comment, I'll go. Or maybe today, comment Lambo. All right, here we go. Bitcoin coming in at 30,363 here on Coin 360. That is wonderful. Ethereum, which has been struggling recently, is at 744, up 1.6%. And in general, things are looking glorious. Dogecoin, interestingly enough, did start to move rather powerfully. It's up 40% recently. I mean, wild. I saw that earlier before Bitcoin started pumping, and I was like, what is going on with that? So Doge, I guess, was the harbinger of this pump, possibly. Now, if we look at pairs versus Bitcoin, well, the alt market, just for the most part, except for Doge and a couple like DigiByte, did not get hammered. DigiByte's actually up 5% against Bitcoin. That's rather interesting today. All right, so the crypto market in general against the USD, it's looking phenomenal. It's a big mix of green and red, but we definitely have a good deal of movers here. And of course, the alt market, well, I should say that the crypto market versus BTC is just looking hammered as it gets. So, Bitcoin trading volume last 24 hours. Let's look. We're at basically 3.5 billion, 1.6 billion that is on Binance, and 647 million of that is on Coinbase. Looking really good. Hope those little exchanges keep it together today. So let's look at longs versus shorts sentiment. 65% longs, 34% shorts. That is not bad at all. Looking at Bitcoin on the daily chart, we continue a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful upwards trend. MACD is open. The histogram was closing yesterday, but now it's definitely opening up again. Daily chart is looking groovy and wonderful. 3-day chart, still powerful. We are in rocket ship to Pluto mode. Let's look at the 2-hour MACD here. 2-hour MACD was negative, but it has switched to positive. That is a great indicator of immediate price action for Bitcoin. And if the 4-hour also backs it up, which it just did, we are in, this is blue sky territory. Bitcoin is on, for whatever reasons, it is on a rocket ship to Pluto ride right now. All the indicators on the short time frame here on the 5-minute are wonderful. Solid green candles. It is at 30,625. This is glorious. I was thinking a couple days ago, I've even said it on the Bitcoin Daily View, that we're going to be talking about 20,000 like we talk about 3,000 now. Something we will never see again. This is glorious, glorious, glorious. Can't tell you why it's happening, but it is. Well, a lot of reasons why it's happening. I mean, it's time for it to happen. But look at this, 30,580 right now. Here's a 45-minute chart. It is looking glorious. I mean, wow. Bitcoin truth seekers, it is a glorious, glorious day. Some powerful good is happening in the universe. I mean, dimensions are they're like crossing each other, like we're creating a better reality right now. Something has happened. And look at this, Ethereum versus USD, Beautiful, beautiful pump. It has been having a hard time. It's been bouncing off this 200 moving average. You know, when you see a coin go sideways and the 200 moving average is moving up towards it, and it starts to kind of like bounce off it, like it's trying to, like it's a plane that's too heavy trying to get off the runway. Scary thought if you're on it. Anyway, and it's a scary thought if you're in that coin that's doing it. But it's been bouncing off the 200 moving average, having a hard time, and boom, now it is a rocket ship to Pluto, also coming in at 7,047. That's funny, 747, like that reference I was using. Anyway, this 747 is off the runway now. Landing gear are up, heading towards the moon, because this is an intergalactic 747. Ethereum versus BTC, getting its ass handed to it this morning. But, well, it's been doing that for a while. Will this ever reverse? We shall see. Eventually it will. The RSI is way low. KRI is low. Directional index sucks. There's not too much good to say about this this setup right now. Let's look at the one more indicator. Lazy Bear indicator, a wavetrend oscillator, linked to in the show notes. Go to bitcoindailyview.com. You will find it there under indicators. And I mean, really, it has a lot of room to move up when it so desires to move up, if it would please do that anytime. With that said, let's look at XRP versus USDT on the 45-minute chart. Still not above the 200 moving average, but it's making a move towards it. Polkadot basically firing a massive Darth Maul doji right there. Indicators are not looking too bad. Got room to move up. It probably is wondering, like the rest of the universe, what is going on, and just dealing with the beautiful positive energy flowing in. I like seeing that DOT versus BTC, Polkadot versus BTC, is not getting utterly crushed, like unfortunately Ethereum versus BTC is right now. Let's look at THETA. A player recently, this thing wants to move, this alt. Indicator still not incredibly positive, but getting there. If we can get this ADX up a little bit today, it's at 13. When it starts hitting around 20, I'll be taking this more seriously. I think we could see continuation here. You never know. As Bitcoin settles, this may continue upwards. One to watch for some extra mad crazy gains. THETA versus USD. It's looking all right. Let's look at actually THETA versus BTC and see how it's doing. Definitely taking a hit right now a little bit, but it has been moving up. So let's watch this guy. Indicators are not looking bad for a turnaround. So, you know, we could get back into this beautiful upwards trend. I could see it. Anyway, just thinking, if you're looking for those extra mad gains in THETA, one to watch. Not financial advice, just saying. I'm watching it. ZIL versus BTC. This is a coin that's got some good indicators going on. It's been wanting to move. It's getting crushed by this. It's got a little bit. I definitely would wait till it gets above the 200 moving average here, around 293 sats, before I would even approach it. But one to watch, because if it continues this glorious uptrend that you see right here, it's going to be definitely a player. Anyway, let's look at Bitcoin one more time. Oh my God. 30,747. 747, that reference once again. The 747 is off the runway. This is a glorious, 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 beautiful moment. Here's something I'll say. I will just make a prophecy right now. I bet you Bitcoin is going to find support above 30,000 and start working that as support, and it's going to screw up everybody's charts that they've been working on, looking at the range, etc. This is glorious. We're 30,887, 30,890. Oh my gosh. This is glorious. 30,940. Are we going to see 31,000 right now? 30,940, 30,900. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is just a glorious, glorious, glorious day. I'm just celebrating. Welcome home, Bitcoin truth seekers. Welcome to 2021. Something incredibly good is happening in the universe. New Year's felt kind of shitty to me. I don't know about you, but to me, I just felt not the best energy. Something glorious has happened. This is a beautiful moment. I do believe in Bitcoin. I believe in the peaceful revolution. I think this is an amazing day. And I think we're going to find support above 30,000. I actually truly do believe that. And if it comes true, well, you saw it here. Please like, share, subscribe, and make a comment. Even if you just comment, I want to believe, or Lambo, do it, because it really, really helps. And share this. I'll talk to you soon.